on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the New York Knicks. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian. Hey, everyone.
Just a couple of weeks into the season, certain rookies are showing they belong in the NBA. Checking out the rookie race watch. He's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
And he may not be a standout in this rookie class, but he's made important contributions.
The good part for him, there's still plenty of time left in the season. He could easily move up the list while others move down.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Luka Doncic is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Isaac in at the power forward. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Well, Luka Doncic, a player who has burst onto the NBA scene the last couple of years. Candace, did you think he would be this good so early in his career?
I did not, BA. Just the way that he changes speed. He plays the game at his pace, and whatever you guess as a defender, you're going to be wrong. You know, he's that guy that can really take on the scoring load and the responsibility. So, yes, he is a dominant player, and no, I didn't think he would be this good.
The Luka magic is real. Vucevic's shot is off. And here's New York now. It's a 3-point game. Embiid. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Ball finds Levine. Over Doncic.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Down low. Goes back up. Here's Isaac from downtown. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And this is where Levine continues to improve. His awareness of everyone around him.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Reddish. Now Embiid, covered by Vucevic. Back to Reddish. Isaac outside. Now here's Doncic. Here's Embiid. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night. Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year on his way to being a star in the NBA.
Yes, Zach LaVine showed us glimpses in Minnesota. And when the Bulls were able to get Zach LaVine, I said that that was definitely a steal. He shows that he is ready to be a superstar. He's taken on these big moments. But now he's got to get the Bulls to the playoffs.
Yeah, there is another level for him and his team. Here's Reddish. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The free throw drops for Embiid.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
Now here's Vucevic. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it. Picked up by Embiid. Shot by Levine, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Embiid. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shoots over Vucevic. Embiid misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Isaac. That's tipped. Williams with it. Pass to Ball. Here's Levine for three. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so... Man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
Here's New York. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Reddish. Doncic up top. Now a timeout called by New York. So for the Knicks, Johnson comes in for Joel Embiid, and Hield is subbed in for Caruso. From deep, here's Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Not going to go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Got a hand on it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Reddish. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Fournier's checked in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. Here's Bradley. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Reddish, here we go. Doncic against White. To the middle. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Johnson a screen on White. Here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 5 now. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Here's Bradley after the basket by New York. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Isaac. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hield. Doncic outside. And there's the drive. And he lobs it up top. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Fournier. Shots blocked.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
The shot's good. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Knicks making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which two guards have been making an impact with their passing this season. Second, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Offensively, the two guards are so advanced. Their passing is the extra dimension that gives them the leg up on your typical NBA shooting guard.
Now here's Levine. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Healed with the defensive effort. Reddish on the wing. Levine with a steal. Oh, they need this. The Knicks with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Johnson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
Doncic. Deflected.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
There's a screen by Whiteside. 4 on the clock. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Whiteside against Fournier. He's off on that one.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Whiteside with a screen on Fournier. Doncic passes to Whiteside. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Cuts off the pass. Here's Hield. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. Samanic is checked in for New York. McConnell comes in for Luka Doncic. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 14. There's a screen. Outside Fournier. Here's Bradley. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus he can block your shot with either hand.
Back to Hield. There's the triple. Pass to Samanic. Launches a three. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Levine passes to White. With the drive. No good that time. Great D that time from McConnell. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-4 run. And it's Hield missing. Levine passes to White. Fournier for three. He drops it from range. Fournier's got 5 now.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way.
I think I need to, be more.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
They've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Keldon Johnson. Buddy Hield is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Samanic in at the 4 spot. Here's Hield. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Well, it's been a long time since the Bulls have been relevant, but, Candace, there are signs that the franchise might be on the upswing.
Well, there's this guy called Zach LaVine. I enjoy watching him play, enjoy watching his growth. Obviously, Kobe White is another backcourt mate that I see a lot of potential in. I didn't realize he could shoot the rock like he shot it, so I think that that's a backcourt that's worth developing.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for New York. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Samanic. Hield with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
And here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ball into the lane. Vucevic got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Caruso, he's checked in for McConnell. Outside Johnson. Here's Embiid. And too long on the shot. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 16-point game. Here's Ball. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Hield. Back to Caruso. Embiid a screen on Ball. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here's Hield. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Embiid finds Hield. And the Knicks, another 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Samanic. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Johnson. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And Williams punches it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. When you have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better, it just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Pass to Caruso. Hield with the ball. He's guarded by White. Embiid passes to Hield. And it's off from three-point range.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Now here's Vucevic. Fader on the way, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Here's Caruso. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Embiid inside. He's guarded by White. Johnson banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Fournier's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Zach LaVine in for White. Fournier finds ball. Bradley sets a screen.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
So for the Knicks, Johnson, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Hield is subbed in for Caruso. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Isaac. Here we go, one-on-one. Hield from outside. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fournier, a screen on Doncic. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now Hield. He's got 9. Doncic on the wing. Isaac, the pass to Johnson. Outside Hield. Doncic on the wing. Hounded by Ball. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 2. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Hield missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to LaVine. The Knicks with the rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Johnson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Bradley. Isaac covering. Steps back. Pass to Ball. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. New York. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. Kicks it out to Isaac. And here's Doncic. Isaac with a screen on ball. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Jones. Pass to Fournier.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Here's Bradley. Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. Samanic is checked in for Johnson. And so he hits both. Now here's Doncic. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Pass to Reddish. Stolen by Ball. All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, VA, anytime.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Isaac in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Isaac's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Ball finds LaVine. They set the pick. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
It's Doncic with a drive, and the shot's good. Doncic has got 13.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Bradley. The kick out to Fournier. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Ball. Clock at 4.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And a chance now to see how teams are... Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And now the Lakers starting group. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Doncic. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Here's Embiid. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. Clock at 2. Embiid finds Doncic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Davis against Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid. Doncic outside. Pass to Caruso. Doncic with a screen on Westbrook. Caruso uses the glass to finish the layup. Caruso's got the opening bucket of the night here for New York.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
James kicks to Ariza. To the wing right side. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Passes it to Doncic. Inside. It's stolen by Bradley. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. Davis has the open look, sinks the triple.
We know Davis has worked on this, and right there, you can see how effective he can be from distance.
Doncic dishes to Embiid. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that. Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Doncic passes to Isaac, and that one drops.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play. And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Here's Ariza. Misses the three. The Knicks leading by 3. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. It's deflected.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
The 3 from Davis. Traps in the tray. Davis has got 6.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Caruso. 9 points last game. The pass to Isaac. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Davis. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Only so much you can do against Embiid down there. I mean, try to contest him, but his focus, I mean, it's commendable.
Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. And another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The drive by Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
All free throws good from Doncic. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
I mean, who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And Davis sends it back. Ariza has the open look. It's good from long range. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for James. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Avery Bradley. Westbrook scanning the floor. The 3 from Davis. Hits the three-point bomb. Davis has got 11 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never going to.
Back to Anthony. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. Howard in the post. He's covered by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Outside Anthony. to Westbrook. Doncic against Nunn. The jump hook. And it's off the back rim. No good. Knicks trail by 3. Doncic with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Davis sends it back. Now Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
For 3, Westbrook bangs home the trifecta.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Caruso, the pass to Doncic. Embiid with the screen on Westbrook. Doncic dishes to Embiid.
I love how the big man slips after setting the screen. Embiid solid at creating opportunities for himself off these sets.
Nunn passes to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Howard. Doncic with the steal. Embiid inside. Davis is there. Lets it fly. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Monk's checked in. Howard kicks to Anthony. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
McConnell passes to Hield. Johnson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. Hield outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Anthony. Kicks to Howard. Davis against McConnell. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And you can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
And Malik Monk, the Kentucky alum, boy, he's a great weapon off the bench.
Well, Monk knows how to create his own shot. He comes in looking to score. He can develop into an elite six-man.
Reddish, he's checked in for New York. Doncic comes in for T.J. McConnell. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. None against Doncic. Whiteside Davis. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Howard. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. The drive by Doncic. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Davis. In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Nunn. Clock at 6. Passes it to Davis. Over Reddish. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. Anthony Davis is on the floor. Disappointment viewing only.
Good on the second free throw. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side a screen. Here's Hield. Here's Caruso. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He put on a clinic in defense that quarter. His shot blocking was key for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to...
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
So setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
We've got Joel Embiid. Keldon Johnson is out there with Hield. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up and doing big man things.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, hard to score on it. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now, here's Nunn. Defense right on him. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to Nunn. 5 on the clock. Here's Ariza. No good from outside. New York trailing. Here's Caruso. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Embiid. That evens the score. Embiid's got 14 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And a wide open look for James. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Coming off the screen, LeBron showing the poise. He runs this play time and time and time again.
Embiid inside. James covering. Embiid, no good.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
The tray. And James with the basket on the assist by Ariza. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. On the wing, Johnson, covered by LeBron, and they double up Embiid. Buries it down low. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, the team loves to see Embiid fired up. And in an offense like this, I mean, they really rely on his scoring ability.
Pass to Monk for 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
And that one's good, Caruso.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Now the pass to Simonic. Embiid inside, working on James, and they pick up 2. He's got 18.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
That's a great find. As always, LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Knicks trail by 4. McConnell with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Doncic. There's the feed to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Using his incredible combination of physical attributes, Whiteside regularly makes plays above the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Westbrook a screen on Doncic. Here's Monk. That one no good. And New York the other way now.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The drive by Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be his second foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Lakers in the lead. LeBron outside. Over Whiteside. They get it back. And James gets it to go. James has got 16.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Whiteside finds McConnell. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Isaac. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And that one is good. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James kicks to Bradley. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Anthony, no one around. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Knicks trail by 6. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Cam Reddish.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Fields checked in for Whiteside. And then for the Lakers, Howard comes in for James. And it's Anthony Davis in for Avery Bradley. Right wing. Here's Westbrook. Knicks with the rebound. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Reddish. New York moving the ball around. Isaac passes to Reddish. Out to Doncic. Reddish with the screen for Doncic. And he drives in. Reddish's shot is good.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Passes it to Davis. Overhealed. That's good from Davis on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs. Generates range with ease.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Davis kicks to Monk. Howard with the screen on Doncic. To the middle. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Well, that's just showing off the court awareness. I mean, Monk's a smart player who simply makes plays.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Reddish. To the left side wing. Reddish with the screen for McConnell. He takes it in. Can't connect from short range. Lakers leading by 3. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the pass to Howard. And here's Davis for 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Davis has got 17.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Isaac a screen. Here's Doncic. Taken away by Anthony. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. In the corner, it's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Not lacking assertiveness inside. Westbrook terrific at taking initiative and forcing the D's hand.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Davis looking for an opening. Trying his luck from deep. And Russell Westbrook good for 3. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. And it's sent back by Isaac. And they'll keep possession. Monk, no one around him. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. Doncic outside. They kick out to Heel. Shoots the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Well executed play. Anytime you get Hill something in rhythm off the catch, then you've done your job.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers on top, up by 4.
The Lakers. Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look. Out in Portland, it'll be the Trailblazers against the Nuggets. Tip-off is 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
I'm looking for a puzzle.
And guys, how about Anthony Davis in that first half we just witnessed? Outstanding job of serving. Thanks for spending halftime with.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept. Delivery.
And so Doncic will bring it up for New York. Trailing by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Down low, here's Davis and finished off by Davis.
So tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Doncic outside. Driving the lane, and Davis sends it back. Inside, Westbrook plays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 8 points. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you play?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, those guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league. MVP caliber talent. Embiid has been compared to Hakeem Olajuwon before, and you can see why.
James with it. He's picked up by Doncic. For 3, Westbrook. They get it back. Knicks trail by 3. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
All free throws good from Doncic. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Westbrook a screen on Isaac. Back to Westbrook. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Reddish kicks to Isaac. Rebound the Lakers. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. LeBron, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Westbrook against Doncic. Passes it to Embiid. Safety move. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lakers passing it around. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Pass to Embiid. And the rejection by LeBron.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. The pass to Davis. Shoots over Doncic. Ariza outside. Pass to Westbrook. Now Davis. From downtown, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
Shot clock at 3. Embiid. Ariza with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
From the top of the key, that one doesn't go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Knicks, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
Well, we know what they're capable of, and these fellas aren't waiting around. They're putting the hammer down. I mean, not holding anything back.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
James kicks to Nunn. Now here's LeBron. 18 points for him. Driving in. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and Davis gets it to go.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Knicks trail by 15. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis, and Monks subbed in for James. Embiid, he's checked in for the Knicks. Hield comes in for Reddish.
And a chance to check out Joel Embiid here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. First in rebounding, second in blocks, and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Lakers working the ball around now. Bradley dishes to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Caruso, the pass to Samanic. Embiid against Howard. Here's the teardrop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And, Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Outside Bradley. Howard setting the pick for Bradley. Over Johnson. Misses off the right iron. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. Caruso, the pass to Hield. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Howard. Yes, that goes in. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, a gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he's almost automatic.
Now, here's Nunn. Guarded closely. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Hield. Anthony kicks to Howard. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And that's now 6 points for Howard.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Passes to Embiid. Over Howard. Another shot. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half. Monk, the pass to Nunn. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the talk in their huddle, it's going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
The Knicks making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. In third, the Knicks.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Here's Nunn. Howard down with both hands.
Oh, nice look by Bradley. Moving it to the open man.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Johnson, the pass to Caruso. Whiteside, a screen on Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Anthony for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Anthony's just a natural born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Knicks trail by 18. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Feeds it to Bradley. Pass to Nunn. Anthony dishes to Bradley. Johnson against Anthony. Over Johnson. And the shot is long.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And that one, good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Good read from the big man, Whiteside. Look, he scanned the floor well and got it to the open guy.
Now, here's Monk, covered by Hield. Bradley against Johnson.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The Lakers have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. I mean, it's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Heald. Monk defending. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. And Ariza with the stuff.
Oh, just the blazing speed of Ariza coming in handy on break, really using his quickness to beat everyone to the rack.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. You've got Reddish. Buddy Hield is out there with Whiteside. And it's Zamanic in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Davis. The Knicks pull it in. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. Caruso, the pass to Zamanic. With the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
There's the pass to James. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reddish. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to James. There's the triple. They get it again. Davis kicks to LeBron. The 3. They shoot again. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second chance baskets.
And it's Zamanic missing. Lakers leading by 20. Ariza passes it to LeBron. And a fast break now for New York. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Here is the open 3 to cap the break.
One of the most lethal shooters in the league. All Hield needs is a little daylight, and he's set.
Here's none, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Whiteside, a screen on LeBron. Here's Zamanic. Second shot opportunity. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Hield with the bucket.
Yeah, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
James kicks to Ariza. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Westbrook can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Caruso. And here's Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Whiteside, the pass to Hield. Over none. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The big piece of a trade sending DeMarcus Cousins, Chris to New Orleans, Buddy Hield. He had to change teams in his 2nd year in the NBA.
Yeah, I went through something similar. Getting traded early in my career. I mean, this is Jartia's system. This league is so hard to adjust to, but you got to find the right opportunity. It's all about opportunity. And give credit to Buddy. He didn't let that trade affect his development.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Embiid, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Cameron Reddish. Lakers leading by 14. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that matchup against the Nets, That's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. High post, Davis. Shoots over Embiid, and it's Davis missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Some nice passing by New York here. Now Embiid. Nice move. He lays it in. Embiid's got 31.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Westbrook finds Davis over Embiid, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes it to Reddish. Embiid with a screen on Ariza. Reddish the pass to Isaac. No good there.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And here's Davis for 3. That shot off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. The turnaround jumper misses off the left iron. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. Here's Embiid. And Davis sends it back. Westbrook with it. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Ariza kicks to LeBron. Over Reddish. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Doncic passes to Caruso. Embiid against Davis. Embiid drives in. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac is, really breathtaking in transition. A long-legged forward who just devastates the defense with his speed.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Okay, David, thanks.
Oh, he has this shot in his bag. I mean, I like when Westbrook looks to shoot from there.
Westbrook against Doncic. Isaac kicks to Hield. Embiid inside over Davis. Embiid, no good. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. So here's Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Whiteside's checked in for Embiid. And they double up Doncic. Isaac finds Hield. New York, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 14. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. The three from Davis. Knicks with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Isaac misses. Outside Westbrook. Dishes it to Davis. Connects on the 9-footer. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him inside.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Doncic. Hield from outside. Rebounded by Anthony. Hield's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Well, his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Summonich is checked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Doncic. And then for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis. Malik Monk comes in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. That's good from Howard.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
Here's New York. Pass to Summonich. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Nunn passes to Carmelo. He dishes it to Monk. And there's the drive.
The speed Monk possesses, it's hard to contain. Aggressive to the hole.
And he makes the first. And Monk drops them both. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. McConnell against Nunn. And there's the pass to Hield. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now, here's Nunn. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.